new to the channel, like, subscribe, comment. I just had to tap in with y'all real quick. We gonna talk about O Block for a second, okay? This generation of O Block right now, like, what's left of it anyway, died when King Von got rich. It's so, you know how, let's say you got a neighborhood of niggas, and it's, you know, you got the quiet nigga, the nigga get out of bitches, the crazy nigga, the nigga with the crib, the nigga that's always got a job, the nigga already got the court, you know what I'm saying? But long story short, Von was the assassin out of all them niggas. No, they had a few of them motherfuckers, but at the time, still alive. T-Roy was gone, J Money was gone. It was Von. So you got a nigga that just picture with the mind frame Von had, plus $1 million, $2-3 million in his pocket now. And he's still on it. He don't get the point. He don't get it like, okay, I'm rich now. I ain't got to put up with this. Nigga still want to slide. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if he was on some of them hits still himself. Matter of fact, he was. He pulled Dirk into it, the shit in Atlanta. Like, you trying to rob a nigga. You robbing a nigga, probably got 60, 80K in your pocket. Like, what did you want, Von? Like, but yeah, man, the moment folks got rich is, I knew it was over for O Block, because if you notice, you watch the Street Status interviews with Duck and them on St. Lawrence. Shout out Street Status update. Yeah, I know folks, Cal with the gap tooth. Folks funny as hell. Freaky, man. But shout out folks, because he got a lot of footage of Duck that we would have never had if he wasn't around them. You know what I'm saying? Like, more so they cameraman type shit. But it's two interviews. One where he got the porno bitch. I guess she from his city. They from Indiana. What the fuck is her name? Miss Natural, the light-skinned bitch. I straight did not know who that bitch was all the time. I ain't know till a year or two later. Motherfucker, like, I was showing my peoples, and they was like, ain't that Miss Hustle? I'm like, who the fuck? Yeah, that's Miss Hustle, but who the fuck is she? She's like, she a porno star. I'm like, what? So I went and checked out. Yeah, she get busy on that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the videos, goddamn me, he just got, if you notice, like, Duck, he had Lucky around him, he had Can't Get Right around, he had TB, everybody was alive and well. Now, all this shit was shot in 17, 18. Mind you, Von got out at the beginning of 18. Right after these videos, Poppy get dropped. TB get dropped. Can't Get Right get dropped. You see what I'm saying? Like, Von was on a mission. Like, he wasn't letting that shit go. Like, if Von was, I think if Von was still locked up for that murder, we wouldn't have got the music side of Von, but I think Duck could still be alive. He wanted them niggas bad. Like, and in they mind, because it's if you watch, shout out Ocho, if you go on Ocho page, he was telling a story about when he was talking to HK one day on the block. And HK was, he was telling HK, you know how Ocho talk now, like he, you know what I'm saying, changed his life and shit or whatever. Shout out to him, that's what's up. But he said he was talking to HK, and HK was like, he told him, like, when you think this shit go in, we can't just keep killing. He said HK told him, when all them niggas dead, that's when it's over. Like, fool, you can't kill every nigga off of, I don't know how many times I gotta explain this type of shit. You can't kill it. If you got an enemy, you kill him, he got a cousin coming for you. You got a homie coming for you. You got a brother, uncle, somebody coming for you. You kill them. Then you got somebody, 2, 3 motherfuckers coming for that person. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'll never end. Your best bet is just to X the shit out. Get the motherfucker you want. If they already gone, then leave that shit alone. Like, they could have been squashed that war shit for real, because they both done, up until 17, 18, they had lost so many people on each side, but right around then is when it got the crack in the heart. It's the last 4, 5 years of the war. It's been dumb people getting X'd out this motherfucker. So I don't, in they head, and in some niggas' heads, like, that's the only way, you know what I'm saying, the shit could be justified, I guess. I don't saying that to say this, like, that war, the war between O Block, STL, 600, THF, 05, that shit would never end because niggas is some type of mental game, sick mental game to these niggas. Like, you just go keep hitting motherfuckers in the head, laughing on them on the internet until you get hit. Like, who the fuck want to walk around every day knowing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, to each his own. Like, however you want to live yours. Like, that shit fucks me up. But yeah, back to Von. Von ass was on the terror spree. Like, he knew that shit. He knew one day somebody was gonna get him. That's how it was gonna end. So he figured, like, shit, I'm finna take as many of these niggas as I can while I'm here. And it just so happens you bring all that terror in your own city. You go out of town, now out of town nigga kill you. How the fuck do that work? Your main enemies didn't even get you. A nigga shot you because you punched his homie on some, and you ain't even come with that type of what you did, but you didn't, because y'all know how Von do it. If Von really wanted to kill that nigga, it wouldn't have been no fighting. They would have just dumped at them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around, be in jail for it. 2 or 3 bodies right now. Because they could have shot that core up. It was just, this how I know it wasn't set up, because it was only Tim and Quando. You know damn well if you was on Vine that whole day and watching this, you know what I'm saying, he had the whole O Block with him. You wasn't just finna basically kill him while he got 10, 15 shooters around him. You know what I'm saying? Which he did, but it wasn't planned, is what I'm trying to say. Like, that shit crazy, folks. But I don't know why I think Duck fucked up when, first off, the first mistake Duck made was Melly getting killed at that gyro party. Like, it was his fault and it wasn't his fault. Even if he didn't know about it, like, you should have told, like, you know what I'm saying, TW, them little TW niggas got a death wish. Because all them little niggas gonna be dead by the next year or two. They got a whole new wave of niggas. Like, the niggas from 4, 5, 6 years ago, it's probably like 3 of their asses left. They don't give a fuck, I guess. They picking wars with the wrong niggas. You got O Block and 051 on you. That's not good. And THL, you know what I'm saying? They need to go sit their little asses down. Them niggas ain't even making 21. Crazy. And then STL, like, as far as Cash and them go, like, I don't think they was jocking that shit TW pulled, so. But 051 is like, nah, we ain't trying to hear that. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Certain niggas probably cool with it, certain niggas ain't. I'm all off the subject or whatever. But yeah, basically, Von ass got rich and tried to kill all his enemies, as many as he could. And he did that for a second, but it wouldn't go last. You got millions of dollars now. You still trying to kill these niggas, folks. Go sit your little ass down. Sad to say, but he had it coming. I fuck with the music. That was my favorite young nigga on the music tip. I felt like he was something like Pac coming of the age. Like, that shit crazy. Little folks could have been great. But that's the end of his story. Y'all jump in that comment box, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Like, y'all think with Von getting rich, he caused a lot of people to die. Do you think he the reason Duck got killed? Do you think he the reason Duck got killed? What y'all think the culture would be if Duck was still here or Von was still here? One of them was still here. How y'all think it'd affect the game right now? What y'all think would be going on in the rack? Gang.